Hey, Patriots fans! Today we're diving deep into all things New England, from the latest performances to player stats and potential moves for the rest of the season. Let's start with Drake May, who has been lighting up the field week after week. Through 11 weeks, he's already racked up 20 passing touchdowns, and looking at his current pace, it seems likely that he could end the season with around 31 touchdowns. It's important to remember he's maintaining consistency, and with 6 games left, throwing at least 1 touchdown per game is realistic. Some games he might throw 2, but even a conservative estimate of 10 more touchdowns seems fair. As for Henderson, there's some uncertainty because it depends on whether Rhamondre Stevenson comes back as the starter. Henderson has shown flashes of brilliance, especially with his versatility in the receiving game. And if he keeps up his current performance, we could see him finish the season with approximately 600 rushing yards and 200 receiving yards. His ability to stretch the defense and make plays outside the tackle area is a real asset for the team. Looking at the team overall, now that we are 11 games into the season, it's a good time to take stock of where this Patriots squad ranks historically. While it's not at the level of the teams that won 6 Super Bowls, this post-Tom Brady era team is showing incredible promise. Within the last 25 years, this could easily rank among the top 10 Patriots teams, maybe around 8th or 9th. Compared to the infamous 2008 season where the team missed the playoffs, this team demonstrates a level of cohesion and talent that surpasses that. Of course, the 2007 squad still stands as arguably the greatest Patriots team of all time, with 2015 also a contender if the team had stayed fully healthy. But in today's context, with Drake May at the helm and an emerging offensive identity, this group is making a strong case as one of the most formidable squads in recent memory. The chemistry is building, and the team is hitting its stride at exactly the right moment as the playoffs approach. Now, talking about specific players and their impact, Henderson has been a key contributor, though his usage might shift with Stevenson's return. Henderson's current stat line includes 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, and 1 receiving, along with 19 carries for 62 yards, which averages out to about 3.3 yards per carry. While that's not overwhelming, he still brings explosiveness to the team, particularly when the Patriots need to stretch the defense laterally. Historically, when Stevenson has been absent, the team has struggled to establish the middle run game, and Henderson's style adds a different dimension to the offense. He won't necessarily become the full-time starter, but he's going to be involved in more plays and will likely see more carries than he has recently. Rookie players are also seeing development time. Kyle Williams has shown speed and burst, but hasn't yet fully connected with Drake, the way Kahan Booty has. When Booty is in the lineup, his reliability on deep balls and precise route execution allows Drake to deliver critical completions consistently, which Williams is still working to achieve. As a result, Williams may see fewer snaps once Booty returns, but he's gaining valuable experience that could serve the team well in future matchups. On the defensive side, the offensive line has been a talking point, especially considering sacks allowed. Over 7 years, the offensive line under Doug Marrone's coaching has surrendered what's reported as 313 sacks, which averages around 45 per year. While that number alone doesn't fully reflect performance, it provides a perspective on how the line has evolved. With rookies like Will Campbell and Jared Wilson now contributing, alongside experienced players like Garrett Bradbury and Morgan Moses, the offensive line continues to improve, and future drafts will likely focus on adding a right tackle to strengthen protection further. One of the most impressive aspects of this team has been Drake May's playmaking under pressure. Week after week, he demonstrates the poise, accuracy, and field awareness of an elite quarterback. He consistently escapes defensive pressure, rolls out, and finds his targets even when defenders are closing in rapidly. These are the hallmark traits of MVP-level quarterbacks, comparable to Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen in their prime. May's ability to make these plays gives the Patriots a distinct advantage, and it's why he is considered a serious MVP candidate. Alongside him, Mike Frabel continues to excel in his coaching role, possibly earning recognition for Coach of the Year if the team maintains this level of performance. Other position players like Tyrus Tonga and Jack Westover are contributing in specialized roles. Tonga, while not the starting fullback, is being utilized effectively in offensive packages to open running lanes and provide blocking support. Westover has maintained consistency at fullback and tight end, proving reliable in key situations. Additionally, the Patriots wide receiver group benefits greatly from Kahan Booty's presence. His skill set allows the offense to execute big plays downfield, creating opportunities for other receivers and keeping defenses honest. Without him, the team still performs well thanks to May's precision and decision-making, but Booty's return will undoubtedly elevate the passing game even further. From a strategic perspective, the Patriots have demonstrated adaptability against different styles of opposing quarterbacks. While concerns remain about mobile quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson, the defensive unit has shown the ability to adjust and respond effectively to dual-threat players. The team's linebackers and safeties are tasked with managing spies and coverage responsibilities, and while there are moments of vulnerability, the overall performance has been solid. On offense, players like Mack, an underrated signing from free agency, have provided crucial blocking and leadership on the field, contributing both in protection schemes and as a reliable target in critical moments. His presence enhances both the running and passing games and serves as a model of how effective role players elevate the team's overall performance. Looking ahead to the rest of the season, the Patriots appear poised to compete at the highest level. With the current trajectory, a 13-4 record is within reach, and securing a top seed in the playoffs seems increasingly likely. The combination of emerging rookies, consistent veterans, and a quarterback performing at MVP levels creates a perfect storm for success. If the team continues to play with focus, discipline, and adaptability, the path to the Super Bowl is very much open. While there are still challenges, including reintegrating players returning from injury and maintaining offensive line stability, the Patriots' overall balance and depth make them a formidable contender. Continuing with the Patriots season, it's clear that this team has been building momentum at just the right moment. Drake May continues to impress, not only with his passing statistics, but with his ability to read defenses and make adjustments on the fly. Every week, he seems to get better, finding ways to evade pressure while keeping his eyes downfield. His pocket awareness and mossing options. Henderson has also been showing flashes that make him a key component of the offense. His strength lies in his ability to bounce outside and make explosive plays when given space. While he still faces challenges running between the tackles, his versatility as both a runner and receiver adds a different dimension to the offense. When Reandra Stevenson returns, Henderson's role may shift, but it's unlikely he will see a reduction in opportunities. Instead, the Patriots can rotate their running backs in a way that maximizes the strengths of each player, keeping defenses guessing and preventing wear on any single back. Henderson's ability to contribute in multiple facets of a game is exactly what makes the Patriots' offense so dynamic this season. The offensive line has been a point of discussion throughout the year, particularly with how they handle pass protection and rushing lanes. The combination of veterans and rookies has led to a steady improvement, though there are still areas to refine. Drake May has been sacked fewer times in recent weeks, showing the offensive line is finding its rhythm and adjusting to the nuances of each game. Drafting a right tackle next year seems like a likely move to solidify the line, paired with the continuing development of players like Garrett Bradbury and Will Campbell. Their growth will be essential to maintaining consistency in both the running and passing games. The balance of youth and experience allows the Patriots to be adaptable while still protecting their quarterback efficiently. Defense has also been showing flashes of brilliance, particularly in games where disciplined scheming shuts down opposing quarterbacks. While mobile quarterbacks present a challenge, the Patriots' preparation and adaptability have limited big plays and kept opponents under pressure. Position players like linebackers and safeties are tasked with critical responsibilities, including spying dual-threat quarterbacks and maintaining coverage assignments. Mistakes do happen, but overall, the unit has been improving each week, giving the team confidence heading into high-stakes matchups. Defensive communication and alignment remain crucial, especially when facing elite quarterbacks capable of improvising in the pocket. Maintaining focus on these assignments will be key as the playoffs approach. Looking at special teams and supporting players, the Patriots have benefited from contributions that often fly under the radar but are vital to success. Players like Mack provide blocking, leadership, and consistent reliability, helping both the running and passing game succeed. These role players, though not always highlighted in headlines, form the backbone of the team and allow the stars to shine. The balance between star talent and dependable role players ensures that the team maintains a high level of performance even under pressure. It also provides a foundation for future success as young players develop and integrate into the team system. Turning to potential matchups, the Patriots' path to the Super Bowl involves navigating a competitive and unpredictable AFC. Teams like the Chiefs, Bills, and Chargers are formidable opponents, but New England's current form suggests they are capable of competing with any team. A top seed would provide home field advantage and first-round rest, which could be pivotal in the playoffs. If the offense continues to execute at a high level, supported by an improving defense, the Patriots have the tools to make a deep playoff run. The combination of Drake May's elite play, Henderson's versatility, and strategic coaching decisions creates a framework for success that could carry them through to the championship. Looking ahead, injuries and returning players will also shape the team strategy. The integration of fullbacks and tight ends, including Tyrus Tonga and Jack Westover, adds depth and flexibility in offensive packages. Tonga's role as a blocker and situational contributor helps open running lanes, while Westover continues to perform reliably in multiple positions. This depth ensures that the Patriots can maintain offensive consistency even if adjustments are needed due to injuries or game plan changes. The team's ability to rotate players effectively and leverage matchups will be key to maintaining momentum through the final games of the season. Another key aspect of the Patriots season has been the connection between Drake May and his receiving core. Kahan Booty's ability to execute precise routes and consistently find separation has allowed the team to take advantage of big play opportunities. Deep balls, back shoulder throws, and intermediate connections all demonstrate a quarterback-receiver synergy that is essential for scoring in critical situations. Meanwhile, other receivers continue to develop their chemistry with May, giving the team multiple threats and making the offense less predictable. This dynamic helps balance the play calling and keeps defenses on their heels, a crucial factor for late season and playoff success. As the regular season continues, the Patriots' consistency, balance, and adaptability remain their greatest strengths. With Drake May performing at MVP caliber levels, Henderson contributing explosively in multiple facets, and a well-coached team maintaining both offensive and defensive discipline, the potential for this squad is immense. Playoff positioning, team health, and execution will determine their ultimate success, but the trajectory is undeniably promising. The Patriots have assembled a combination of skill, depth, and strategy that positions them as a legitimate contender for the championship. And if they continue this level of performance, they have a real shot at making a run all the way to the Super Bowl. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. A quiet buzz has been swelling into something closer to an outright tremor around Foxborough, and now the whispers have reached a fever pitch. Chris Jones, the imposing defensive disruptor long admired across the league, is said to be on the verge of stepping into New England as the next commander of the Patriots' defensive trench. No official confirmation has surfaced, but insiders and sideline observers alike insist the move is more than idle speculation. It feels like an explosion in the making, one that would reshape the identity of a defense searching for a new heartbeat. The idea of Jones anchoring the Patriots front has caught players, analysts, and even rival scouts off guard. Some claim they've seen unusual activity from the organization's inner circle, hinting at discussions deeper than casual interest. Others point out that the Patriots have been unusually tight-lipped, a classic sign that something significant may be brewing behind closed doors. There's talk that the coaching staff sees Jones not merely as an addition, but as the defining piece of a new era, the kind of presence who changes the tone of a locker room the moment he walks in. Around the league, the murmurs are getting louder. Could Foxborough truly be preparing for such a seismic move? Supporters are already imagining Jones wreaking havoc in the gaps, dictating protections, swallowing double teams, and freeing up younger defenders to flourish. The thought alone has energized a fan base hungry for a return to intimidating, bruising football in the trenches. Even those closest to the pulse of New England strategy admit that plugging someone of Jones's stature into the system would instantly elevate expectations and perhaps revive an aura that once defined the franchise. Nothing is certain yet, but the atmosphere feels charged, as if the organization itself is holding its breath. If the rumors carry even a shred of truth, Foxborough may soon witness a new defensive cornerstone stepping into the spotlight. And should Chris Jones truly arrive to lead the charge, the ripples of that decision would be felt far beyond New England. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.